Hello there boys and girls, Lucky Skillfaker here and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video. So this time around with the first episode of How to Scope, a new series specifically for you guys, in which I will try to teach you guys how to snipe and how to get better in Black Ops 3 using sniper rifle. May it be like hard scoping, quick scoping, or I don't know what YOLO scopes you do. But yeah, I also hope you enjoyed the little intro in the beginning. I think it was okay-ish, and if you want me to continue the series, I'll make a really cool intro for it, I promise guys. But let's get right into the first tip of the day, which we have an example for right here. So this guy has also a sniper, he's pinning me down and I'm not able to peek him. So I use the booster jump to get on the other side, which he's not checking because he's still looking at the other side, and I get the jump on him and I'm able to kill him like that. And this is my first tip. We also had something similar in Advanced Warfare, but now in Black Ops 3, since we have the thruster and booster jump movements, you have lots more options, just like right here, just doing the boost jump above cover in order to check for something, just spot it out or maybe do a jump shot. Previously, when you had cover, you only had the chance of going to the left and to the right basically, and you were alternating between these two. Now you also have the chance of doing the thruster jump. I know previously you were also able to do some sweet jump shots above it and get some nice kills. You can still do that, but now you can also do it above very high cover and just like get a shot on it. I know it can be kind of tricky sometimes because the thruster can throw off your scope quite a little bit and make it a little bit wiggly and wobbly, and it's just something you gotta deal with. I've always felt that it's either very consistent if you just do like a full-on burst, so just hold the thrust down completely so that you'll use it all in one take, or the other method is just like bounce you up to a certain height and then just do like little bursts to keep you at that height. That's a little bit hard to do, but if you can pull it off, it's really like rewarding, especially when you get the kill. Another tip, of course, is that you're now able to switch between cover more easily. There are two ways you can actually do this. First one is quite obvious, and it's again different from the past Call of Duty that we had, and it would be the slide, the thruster slide that you can do in order to get from point A to point B quicker, and also being a smaller target since you're closer to the ground. Especially when people are aiming for the head or the upper body areas, or even sometimes the stomach, they might overshoot and not get you. So this is a very quick and efficient way to switch from cover to cover. But another really cool way to do it, and it just got stuck on the roof on top of me right there. Another cool way to do is like I did in the beginning. If you know there's like a small hallway or something really like shallow, you're able to just use the booster jump to get from one side to the other, or maybe even jump above the cover and just get them from above like that. So in those cases, you can either just like switch cover completely, or right immediately go on the offense and just like use the thruster jump to get above cover and then just like do like a shadow step and catapult yourself behind him and get the kill on him. And I think this is really important to know, since many people, or like most guys now, they just run around like they're on acid. Like they took just LSD pills and they're just thruster running, booster jumping, especially with the like stuff like the Purifier flamethrower or just like all the other SMGs, and just spraying you down. You're really at a disadvantage, and you're not benefiting as much from the new like speedy movement as all the other classes do, because as a sniper you have to be like stationary as soon as you want to shoot. And I don't mean you have to camp because you're running around all the time, of course, but as soon as you shoot and you want to scope in and take the shot, you want to stay still in order to be accurate. This of course means that you can just like hipfire everywhere, and especially with the hipfire crosshairs being so big as they always are, you have to make the best out of it. And I found the best way to do it was again just not using just the left and the right side of the cover, but also using the top side of it by using the thruster movement jump. Just get above it and like spot it or do a jump shot, or just get above it completely and try to kill him, get him from behind. Maybe switch to a secondary if you're not really like sure if you can get it with a sniper rifle, because again, as soon as you're landing after thruster jump, your scope will just bounce off a little bit, so this might also throw off your aim. So especially when you're going above the cover to get behind the enemy, switching to your sidearm probably will make sure that you will get a kill. But yeah, I think it's pretty much wraps it up for the first episode of How to Scope. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, because right now I'm really enjoying Black Ops 3. And yeah, also another thing is, I was playing TDM right here, and you can't do it all by yourself, so even if you're really good, sometimes you just can't do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and Lucky Skillfaker out.